Well, Cyber Monday spending hit a record-topping $11.3 billion. That's from Adobe data, showing that consumers are still shopping despite record inflation, or maybe they're just paying more for stuff. One thing people hit buy on was the Lululemon belt bag. It sold out once again on Black Friday. That hot item is very fine Sozzi steak. And we also find it on Sozzi. He borrowed my belt bag for this segment, which I was lucky enough to get, I don't know, quite a while ago.
I will say it's a real honor to wear your vintage Lululemon belt bag, Julie. I appreciate it. It's I'm glad we're friends. All right, but look, this analysis comes from our other friend, Simeon Siegel, over at BMO Capital Markets, out with a note this morning talking about these belt bags here that Lululemon is selling on its site, $58 to $78. And Simeon is saying, and you can see in the Google search data right there, first, the Google searches for belt bags has been absolutely robust in November. This remains a very hot item, and as Simeon noted, has been out of stock pretty much throughout the year, and you can see it right there on the screen. That is the modern-day belt bag, a little more, just a little different than the one that Julie has here that I am wearing, but still, Simeon Siegel saying Lululemon got the inventory for this bag back in the stores, high-margin product, and it looks like those products sold out very nicely for the holiday season. Now, Simeon is adding this might be a good indication on what Lululemon might report in terms of earnings when they announce results later this week. Strong sales of belt bags plus strong traffic, Simeon talks about, really throughout Black Friday weekend might mean good things in terms of Lululemon's quarter, but also more importantly when it comes to a stock priced for perfection like this, more importantly, their outlook. So Simeon is looking for a good outlook from the company as well, whether that leads to a higher stock price, to be determined. As I mentioned, this probably is one of the most expensive stocks in all of the retail sector right now, which leads me to my take. And I get these belt bags are cool. I happen to, look, we all have belt bags. For everyone. Wow, we just look absolutely fab. But look, these modern day fanny packs, as you can see right here, and that's what they are, fanny packs, just with great or improved marketing for the modern age. They are likely to just not be popular at some point next year. And Julie's not liking that take.
You're so wrong.
But
you are so wrong about that.
Well, hold on. In addition to those belt bags, the stock at some point is probably to come back down to earth as Lululemon cycles tough sales.
The stock's already come down.
Now, let me add this, Julie. We are looking at an environment next year where many more people are back in the office. Do we need this bag in our office life?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Don't we need a backpack again as we go into the office?
People are still going to be wearing these.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fanny packs.
Definitely, fanny pack.
Why can't we call them fanny packs?
And P.S., if you can't get one of these, I also have a Dagny Dover fanny pack. Not quite as useful. It doesn't have as many little compartments, but it looks cool. So
I really like this
There
green.
are options.
Is this
people
green?
out there, I would call it an aqua. I would call it an aqua.
It really brings up my eyes. I love it.
If you can't find this belt bag, there are other belt bags out there, people, for you to buy for your loved ones for the holidays.
What's the difference between the belt bags and the satchels? Maybe that's
a satchel is a backpack.
It's all the same.
That's a backpack?
A satchel is a backpack or a book bag.
I don't have one of those. I'm not cool enough to rock that.
A satchel is a book bag. A belt bag or a fanny pack is that.
What do you put in this? I'm not going through your bag.
My phone.
Broadly speaking.
Money.
Your card
lipstick.
to get into the building?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't serve a purpose,
It's
but
quite useful.
Interesting.
Yes, your backpack, you got to take it over, you got to go
Are you
root through
inclined
it.
to buy another
This
one
is
of these?
right there.
How many of these do you have? Just one.
I have one of this brand, and I have one of the Dagny Dover.
Well, they're back in stock at Lululemon, $78, Julie.
Are they in stock?
Time to get a new one.
I think that's fake news.
All right, we're going to check at the stores.